So I'm going to play a round of Crusader Kings 3, and this is sort of an introduction. Crusader Kings 3 is a build your empire type of game based upon real world leaders in the 900s to say 1100s and past that. You start as either a pre-made one or you can create your own. I personally like using some of the historic ones. Of course, you play them out several generations, so the character you start with ends up being your child and grandchildren and many down the line by the time you're done playing the game. It can be a very long game. I mean, you pretty much go until your bloodline dries up or until you get tired of it. So it can be very long, but it's fun most of the way through. And there's some interesting ways you can go about it. So let's kind of get started here. I'm going to go with somebody that is pretty low on the totem pole. You have counties, you have duchies that are comprised of counties, and you have several duchies that make up a kingdom. I'm going to have someone who has a lowly one or maybe two counties. So just looking here, you got two time frames. You can pick 867 and you can pick 1066. And then there's three areas: 867, Wrath of Northmen, Great Adventure, Carolingians. That's basically France, middle of Europe, northern. And then the 1066 would be Iberia, that's Spain, again, all around France, and then England. So I'm going to go with the Spain one, and this little tiny person right here, Infanta Arraca, who has one county. And she, I think, is good for using intrigue. You can focus your characters on different ways of trying to claw their way to the top, so to speak. Intrigue is kind of fun, not so much as the main leader, like the king guy, but being like second in line because you have less people that are mad at you for being a dirtbag, basically. So it's a fun thing to pick. So I'm going to pick Infanta Arraca and start. All right, so let's see what we got here. So this is my character. This is Infanta Arraca Fernandez, and the whole idea is you got a bunch of brothers and sisters who all have kingdoms, except for me. I have just a county under one of my brothers, and they're going to probably duke it out very soon because they need to figure out who's the big boss. So here's my character. Let's see. And she's good with stewardship and intrigue. Again, I'm going to go with an intrigue build this time. Down here, you see your family. Again, you have both had a father. I guess he probably died leading to this mess. And then you have your siblings. Oh, you got a sister over here. This brother's here. This brother is here, and he controls Leon and then Galicia. So yeah, you got these three brothers here. And then in relationships, you have lovers. Your brother. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So I am a countess within my brother's uh, area, and we are lovers. That is not all that good. So let me get rid of that. Break up with lover. That would be wonderful. And oh, that's better. Oh, now he's angry at me. He lost 30 opinion for me for not being incestuous. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send this person out to find secrets in the court, see if I can kind of blackmail him because that's just disturbing. All right, so back to the game. Lifestyle pass. Again, we're good at stewardship, but I'm going to pick intrigue. And I'm just going to pick the one that gives me the most intrigue bonus. There's three different paths under this one. Torturer, I didn't really use much of this. I've heard there's some decent things there. Seducer, it's good to have the fertility, so you have a bunch of kids. But, the seduction scheme that you have, I mean, mostly just gives other players reasons to have hooks on you for finding your lover because, it's bad to be lovers out of marriage in ancient times, apparently, or at least getting caught. So I'm going to go with here. I like this fabricating hook thing. That in combination of this with this golden obligations thing will allow you to get money pretty quick. But fabricating hooks is good, especially, you can get a hook on your ruler and then you can force them to change their contract with you to keep from trying to revoke titles and so forth. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my client or my character married. Um, and what I want somebody who's not who doesn't own anything, because I want them to be where I'm at, where we can have babies. Because you need to have a lot of heirs, at least in the beginning. Otherwise, your bloodline is gone after your first character dies, which can sometimes happen really quick. And so this person, even though he has kind of terrible stats, um, he is lustful. This person's probably going to help us pound out some babies. So matrilineal marriage. So any babies we have is part of my culture or my house, and send proposal. And let's see that go through. Excellent, as he says. And so let's see here. All right, so let's see the next steps that we're gonna go. So the things that we want to do from this point is I'm going to try to modify the contract with him to make it so he can't revoke titles. That means how I can be as big a dirtbag as I want to be. He can't take my title away from me and start a war, because if he did that, I would definitely lose a war against him. He's got more people. The other thing I might want to do is, oh, I lost an alliance. Okay, he passed limited crown law, which allows him to revoke titles if he starts not liking me, which he already kind of doesn't like me because I stopped deciding to be incestuous with him. So he broke up -30, man, he's pissed. For 10 years, too, it's 1066, he's pissed until 1076. And then the other thing I'm going to consider doing, this is kind of early on, is considering kidnapping. And the point of kidnapping, let's take a look here. That's one of the things for Intrigue. Kidnappers right here. So if I get this, then this, then this, I get kidnapper. I'm going to probably get these three and get this one to have more kids. This one might be first or second. I'll do this one, and these two. But the point of kidnapping is that you can kidnap an heir from another place and have them marry your heir, and then your kid might do something like inherit the kingdom of England instead of having to fight your way through it. That's one way to claw up the ladder, so to speak. So that might be something that I do. The other thing I'm going to try to do is expand my realm. I only have this. I want to get these two counties. And so the idea here is that I can't take anything from here or here, because if I do that, I have to go to war with the entire kingdom. I don't have the ability to do that. So instead, I search within my own kingdom and figure out what things are open, because this is owned by my ruler, these four. I'm right here. These two are up for grabs because these are not my rulers, so I can get into wars with them. And so then I'll just, take this and take this. Ways you can go about things a few different ways. If you go the stewardship route, what you can just do is build buildings that give you more levies, so your fighters, you have more fighters. I have 477 soldiers, so against this guy who, let's see, he has 317. I could beat him, but I might want some extra insurance on that. So I have a claim already against this one, but not this one. So I'll have to send this guy to fabricate a claim here. And at a later time, I'll just start with this one. The other thing that you kind of want to look at in this game is that, when you die and your character, your heir inherits, in the early game, your thing splits up. Your world splits up. Your one son will get this one son will get this one son will get this one. Later succession laws will allow you to keep everything within your main title. So if you have the Duchy of, let's say, split up in duchies. If you have the Duchy of Asturias, your son will at least get these two if you have them. Sometimes you like to have a bigger duchy as your main location. So Galicia has 4, and they're very nice. That's one I like to get. That's not even part of my kingdom yet. So, keep that in mind when you figure out what your main base is, because that's going to be where you start increasing the buildings so you get more troops and all that. You want to have your duchies be built up, or your counties be built up very well, the ones that you have and will be inherited by your children. So like I said, one way to win is to, get enough guys to fight your wars. is to construct buildings, which I might do early on, but we'll see. The other thing is to use alliances, because you could have an ally who has 1,000 people or 1,000 units and call them in, but that takes prestige to call them in. So you just kind of figure out what you have. There is ways to get prestige, so it's not that big a deal, but you're weighing whether you spend money or prestige. And so let's get started here. So I'm gonna let some time pass. And I want to go to war with this person. Noble veins unlocked. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Oh, hire a court physician. So I'll just have my bishop, who doesn't like me all that much, be the court physician. Oh no, Garcia. How about that person? He doesn't like me too much either, but whatever. It's better than nothing. So I keep going. And so my spy master, so she just finished. Oh, if there's any, yeah, I want them to look again because he has secrets, including being incestuous. So I'm going to keep having her go after that. As time passes, you'll see here my intrigue points go up, and once I get here, I can get another perk. So I'm going to wait for that. And oh wow, I keep on doing it. I'm surprised. Normally this, they'll find stuff pretty easily. Keep it up. Okay, so this person wants an alliance. Oh, that's handy. So my brother wants an alliance. Okay, that's good. So that means I can go after this guy right away. I just call him in. It'll cost a lot of prestige, but okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to keep on trying to find it. So with this guy, now who does he have? Does he have an alliance? He does, but just with this single county holder. So declare war. I have a lot of people. He has less people. Cost some prestige. And then I call in my ally. It'll cost 350. I have 308, so I'll be in the negatives. But at least I'll get a county. I'll be double my size. So let's see. All right, good. He's going to come. So now watch this. 1,000 guys, my 476 against these 700. So he's going to come over to me, and we're going to go beat him down. And we'll get this pretty quickly, usually. Come on. Thanks, brother. And here we go. So since he has one county, while we're attacking it, he's going to come back and get beat over and over again. So let's kick him down. And he's out. And so now we wait for the siege to take over his only county. And so we're taking that over. Let's see. Find secrets. Oh. While performing her duties as my spy master, Maria uncovered a secret by my brother. Wow, he's incestuous. I wonder with who? Okay, I must condemn it. So now I go to my brother and I say, hey, brother, I found out that you were having sex with someone. I don't know who, and I'm going to blackmail him. Okay, and I get a blackmail incestuous hook, which then I can turn around and say, you know what, I want to make sure you can't get rid of me. So title revocation, use hook. Can I get two things? And I can just get one. Otherwise, I would have also lowered my feudal taxes. And maybe if I get a second hook, I do that. So protected title revocation. All right, so now he can't screw with me. You wish for my silence, you'll do as I say. Decline. Foul rumor about me and an unnamed relative. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, either way. Well, the good thing about not being the head honcho is that you shouldn't have a problem with people not liking you. So, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to stop her trying to find secrets there. And that is where I just took over that place. So I'm going to take this county, and now I am one county richer. So let's disband all my guys, and voila. So let's see what. So this person definitely hates me because I'm incest. Oh, everybody hates me. So what is this person gonna do? Let's add some chivalry. So your spouse can add to some of your modifiers. This guy sucks, but he's just there to give me babies. So that's the way it goes. Okay. Now this guy is attacking this guy. He's attacking my king, or my king is attacked. Okay, so now I get my first perk. Truth is relative. So this is a good one. I can create hooks on anybody. Let me fabricate a hook on a king. I want some. Oh my God, they take a long time. Well, let me also choose this to support schemes. So my spy master will be doing that. That might speed it up. Let's see. 2 years, much better. Then that means these probably are too. So who has money here? 344. I don't want him to be mad at me just yet. Let's see if anybody here has money because I want to force them to pay me a lot. I'll have that France guy pay me a lot. Oop, a lot of people want to murder him. Okay, fabricate hook, 2 years. So I will be doing that. Let me see. So this county has a control of 1. This has control of 100. I think I want to move my main base to here, even though it's kind of terrible. Move realm capital. So I'm now there. And I'm gonna, because I want to start building somewhere. And this gives me more levies, so let's go with that. And over time, this will increase county control. Let me see. I'm gonna have my, the two things that I use the marshal for. Oh, that's 8 years to get county control. How about train commanders? That's a good one that I like for my marshals. It's to train commanders because, makes you do better. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're gonna take over my main county. That's not a good thing. Uh, maybe I shouldn't have moved there so quick. Okay, newborn son. How about who's my heir? I'm gonna be playing by a gay guy named Garcia. How about no? Let's go with Gonzalo Fernan. Let's go with Fernan. So I have an heir. Oh, my kid's sickly. That's no good. God, why did I move over here so quick? That's a shame. That's a real shame. Because when they end up taking it over, they're going to capture me and I'm going to be in jail. Here it comes. Here it comes. My husband. Oh, wow. A bunch of people were killed during siege. So, well, at least I didn't go. My husband did, though. This new spy master, Mayor Luis. How about him? Okay. All right. Well, I can have another baby or I can have another marriage. So, oh, no, he's in jail. He's not dead. They didn't kill him. So it looks like my ruler is losing, and we're going to be under this person soon. And let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is what I do to the train commanders part. So this person who has 11 marshals, 9 powers, that's not too good, but it's better than nothing. You just let them add people to your court just in case. It might help. All right, so 86. Yeah, my my king is not gonna do too much. So let's see. Um, progress, 13 more months on King Philippe. Let's see about this. Yep, support schemes. I'm gonna have a new liege soon. And my child died. Okay, so I'm gonna pay to get a weak hook. Okay. So now I have a weak hook on this king. And let's see. I'm just gonna do the get money thing. Demand payment. 105. Not bad. So see, that's one way to get money if you're doing an intrigue build and you have that one stewardship perk. If you use those in combination, you can get some money. So that was useful. Maybe I can get another hook. I could do this thing on him again because that was kind of useful. Oh, no, I can't for another 2 more years. Oh, well. Well, maybe I need to get a hook on this guy since he's probably going to be my boss soon. Fabricate hook. Yeah, sure, 2 years. And let's see. All right, good. Can you win the war against my king, my other brother? Brother, can you win the war against my other brother soon? Let's do it. So, oh, let's see. Okay. All right, so every once in a while you get a heresy pops up, a different religion that's like a sub-religion of Catholicism, and you generally don't want to join them unless you want your game disrupted. So I don't. Wooden barracks. So they were making wooden barracks. So that's oh, that was me. So let's see. Oh, because I have such low control in the area right now, it's not that important. Let's see. Uh, yeah, the control will go up eventually. Takes a while. All right, your liege lost their war. So that means this guy's my new liege. So let's see. So wow, he got all of that. So this is kind of good. And the reason why I like this is I can just punk everybody inside this area. So that's what I will do. And let's see if I can modify vassal contract. Oh, good. Title revocation remained. So I can't have that removed. And so I will keep on going. That's good. Good job, brother. Now it's all one. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Um, okay, so he wants me as steward. That's good because that gives me more stuff. Okay. Promising new person. Let's see. 18 Marshall? Yeah, pretty good. So let's see. Can I kick off the other Marshall guy? Yeah, I'll do that, whoever the hell that is. This Zuan guy is now going to be my new Marshal, who will do a little bit better. And should I do county control? 7 years to increase the control here. It's probably a good idea, considering that's my main county. And I want to have babies, so I need to get my husband out of, there we go. Get paid 25 to get my husband out of jail. Okay, so give me some babies. We're both 40. Oh no, I'm 40. He's 30. Uh-oh. All right, well, hope I can pound some out. So let's see here. Um, who owns this? Count Sancho. All right, so what I was really going to go after is this, because I want to have 3 counties. So he's gonna go work on a claim. That'll take 15 months for him to make up a reason why I can go attack them. That was the other thing I wanted to do. Oh, good, I'm pregnant. Now that's what I needed. All right, so I got a weak hook. All right, so I got my hook on my new king just in time after he took over. So let's see if I can modify the vassal contract. Huh. Aren't I this guy's? Oh, you know what? I'm still this guy's vassal. Yeah. Can I modify it further? Okay. So what can I do with this? So I have a hook on him. I can demand payment and get 60. I just paid him 25. Um, maybe I just keep the hook, see if I can use it for something else later. And so let's see where I'm at. At first, I wanted to modify the contract. I got that done. I'm still working towards getting the kidnapping going. I have this and I have this, but I'm going to get these two, and here's kidnapping. Um, I don't have an error yet because my first one died. I did take one of the counties, this one right here, but I'm going to aim for this one soon. And then building up the county, I did build one thing there, but we'll see. Let's see, so control is going up because this guy's here. He's increasing the control in the county. And so um, that will help me to actually get all my levies because you notice this will go up as they increase control. Maybe what I do is I go for building more stuff. So what's going to get me more levies? Military camps, that looks good. So 22 months left. Okay. Time goes by pretty quick in this game, so that's not a big deal. Also under decisions, I can have a feast, call a hunt. Hunt gets you more prestige, feast makes other people happy with you. So let's do the hunt because I want the prestige right now. And that also gets rid of stress. And let's see. Okay, so I want more prestige. Sometimes you have to piss people off for that. Oh, okay. So Duke Simon. So I got a baby as a boss now. That's great. He's 1 year old. So who inherits Duchy of Leon? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So 714. Okay, so I got extra prestige. Can I declare war on him? Um, Independence War. No, that's too much. County of Leon. He has technically more. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Okay, I have a daughter. It's Sarachina. How about that? Better than nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna be the spy master. Wonderful. So that makes my intrigue go up. So if you want to look here as to what you get from it, I get extra natural dread, extra hostile scheme power, so it allows my schemes to work. Speaking of, I don't have any schemes going right now, and that is not a good thing. How much gold did this guy got? 14? Nah. 591, perfect. Can I fabricate a hook? 20 months? Yeah. All right, let's do it. And watch as that goes. And I still have this going here, which I'm about to finish fabricating a claim. Need to pay 69. All right. So let's see. If I can now declare a war against this guy, let's see where that will get me. Right now I have 611 and he has 433. So I am ahead of him, although not by much. These levies are going to go up as time goes on. So the longer I wait, the better off I'll be, with the exception of he could end up having new alliances. So let's see here. So if you see here, let's see if this goes up. Oh, slowly, but it is. My county control is increasing to 34. As when that gets to 100, I basically have um, my complete levies from it. Let's see how the control is here. 69. Okay, so I paid 50, get a weak hook. That was kind of weird. I paid money for the hook. They'll make him pay money. Um, oh, so I got ill. So this is where the physician comes in. I just have them do the light stuff. Excellent work. Okay, so my guy did good. And so let's see if I can now use this hook demand payment. 100. So I paid 50 to get 100 from him. So that's good. I had 0, or I had 50. So let's see here. And I can build more stuff here. Let's see what the next thing is. I can make more money. That's probably a good thing to do. Let's do this one. So it's 0.3, because that will add up. I'm getting 0.4 per month. Now I want to get a little bit more. I have to be well again. So I have a daughter. I need to be very careful with this daughter. I'm going to educate the child so she's going to probably have more my traits, um, other than incestuous. Hopefully they get good traits. And let's see how I'm doing here. If I declare war, he has 1 ally. That's not good. Do I have the ability to get allies? Negotiate an alliance. Yeah, I'll do that. Whatever. All right, so I have an alliance. That's good. That gives me a little bit more boost if I fight him. Ooh, they have a claim. So let's see, declare war, not yet. Let's see what I can get as far as intrigue, digging for dirt. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me get some intrigue going. Who do I want to have? What does this guy have? Money wise. Who's gonna give me money? This person. How about this? Fabricate hook, 14 months. Yeah, I think because my intrigue's higher, is moving quicker. I can get money quicker. So let's go through here. I got 727. It's going up slowly. All right, my daughter is bossy. Good. And let's see, can I do another decision? Okay, so this guy's giving me a ton of crap. And so here's the reason why it's okay to be tyrannical if you have a small amount of counties, is that it doesn't matter. Nobody can beat you up. So people lose 15 opinion, doesn't really matter. I'm going to kill him because he just keeps saying that I'm an agent of Satan. And then we get a new guy who also hates me. All right, good. All right. Do we have a... Okay. So I got the new hook from that guy, pays 50, cool deal. Get my 50. All right, so what am I gonna do next? Oh, I should get a hook on this guy to force him to endorse me. That's a good one. Because that infects a few different things. All right, so now he's endorsing me. See, now my levies are up to 987. So you know what? You don't need to be nice to people when you have intrigue. You just need to get hooks on everybody. So this guy who really, 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 really hates me is forced to endorse me because I have a strong hook, which was actually very lucky. So that's what you want. So, so you want to know what the use of these things are. You know what? Maybe I get a hook now. I'm gonna do the money route again. You have money? Yeah, you have some money. See, money. And let's go. So 989. So I could just clobber him real quick. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, he's still working on county control here. Okay, I think I might be ready to beat this guy down. Declare war, my claims. So I have enough more than him and his ally combined. If I want to add the other guy to the mix, I can do that, but I don't need to. Let's see. Time has been on my side generally. Hide tents. Can I get that upgraded? 75 more? 21 months? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm just upgrading this area while I'm getting the control back. And then when I have full control, that's all good. Kidnapper. Now I can start considering kidnapping. But let's see. When you consider kidnapping, you go, I have a 5-year-old daughter, and I'd want to matrilineally marry that 5-year-old daughter to someone else, have a son that's the heir, that will end up being the heir of some country. So you look and you see what some possible targets are, and then you go try to murder everybody down the line. So just one nice thing after the next. So you take this, let's say I want to be Duchy of Aquitaine. Do I want that? What about a kingdom? Does that person betrothed? So say I take this son who's his, let's see if what it says about abducting. 5%, that's pretty low. Probably typical that you can't abduct heirs very easy. What about this guy? 5%, yeah, that's also pretty low. And then daughter, they're all daughters. No, but I need a person with a son. And I'm not going to pick this guy because they're related. And I'm not going to have my daughter marry a cousin. What about this? Do I want Brittany? 3875. They have a lot of military strength for the size. Maybe. Who's the heir? This guy? Can I abduct him? 19%. So one thing you can do is get hooks on people to increase your chances. So I might end up doing that, getting hooks on other people in the kingdom. Right now, I'm just doing the money grab. See if this will work. Who's Count Anicho? He's attacking? Huh. That's not smart. 700 people attacking my big guy. This little tiny red county against this guy. That is not smart. War against the tyranny. What a moron. Okay. Okay, well, either way. I have 1046 now. My county control is almost 100. Okay, good. So now you're going back to making some good. Wait, let's see. Actually, I'm about to go to war. Let's just do this. So declare war. I don't even need that extra help. Where am I at with this? This is going to be ready. Oh, let me wait out this. This will be ready in just a little bit longer. I don't know. I can't see what. 5 months. So that's right after I get that. So it'll be November before I go to war. And I'll have some money too. Okay. Oh, so I paid money for that. That's not as good. So can I demand payment? I get 5 out of this. That was useless. This is Janos. Oh no, I don't want. I want to keep my hook on him. So let's see. Again, the sun. Can I take him? Can I get someone to, let's see who a spy master is. Sometimes that's the best way to go about getting power in someone else's kingdom. Get a hook on their spy master. So fabricate hook. 87, 85. Okay, let's do it. You know, one other thing that's good, although this takes more intrigue, if you get to twice schemed, you can have 2 schemes going at once, and then you can get a bunch of hooks on people quick. You know, the intrigue thing is not very straightforward and it doesn't always work. So it is, oh, there we go. So now I have 1206. Okay, time to go to town on this guy. Declare war. And then so when you start wars, you can change where your guys pop out at. So I'm going to have them pop out here and reduce this rally point, which was way down here. And I'm going to raise all armies. And then he's probably going to call in this guy, but I'm going to beat him up before he can do that and take them out. And then I'll fight them separately. See, like that. And then now he's probably mad he went that way. Let's beat them up again. And I already have 50%. I must have captured somebody. And then, so that's not going to be too bad. Now it's 312 versus my 1080, and I'm taking out his main kingdom. So this went pretty well. All right, it's all good. And I have prisoners of some sort here. Do I want to get rid of some prisoners? Let me see if I can ransom. Give me some money, even though that'll reduce this maybe. I'll take the money. Anyone else? Count Alvaro Knight? Okay, let's see if I can get more money. All right. Whatever. I'll wait until after the war is over. And he keeps coming down back to get beat. All right, more. Okay. Enforce demands. And now I have 3 titles. And I can disband all. Not too shabby. Let's see, who can ransom? Give this mayor. Janos, nope. I want to keep my hook on my bishop. Okay, that worked out very well. Let's see, county control 0. All right. My guy needs to increase county control here. All right, and that just increases my levies. He's got a wooden barracks, so there's some that can come out of here. And can I do promote? How long would it take? 14 years to change the culture to my culture? So I've been having counties that are this Astor Leones culture, and I am Castilian, which is over here. So I'm going to turn my main county to my culture because that, I think, causes little issues. Plus, I want the bonuses for being part of this culture. So let's see. So I'm trying to fabricate a claim on the spy master. So, oh, he just died. So, well, that was uneventful. Let me see. How old is this kid? 7? Okay. Murder scheme. I guess we'll do that. So let's see. I want to again get this son. And so let's see who his new spy master is. So Duke Etienne. All right, you're up. Fabricate hook, 65%. A little harder, but whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, consumption. Okay, so hopefully my daughter doesn't die because that's my only heir. Aggravated wound. And all right, got a weak hook on that guy. So let's see how my kidnapping effort could be. Okay, so it starts with 5%. Let's see, who else could I get on my side? Should I get more? There, whatever. Let's try and then use the weak hook, see what happens. So invite, where's Duke Etienne? Wow. I guess they need to like me a little bit first. Okay, never mind. So that was useless. Maybe I can just get more money from the guy. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get money from this guy. Okay, give me 50. Okay, now I can buy more people into my scheme. All right, Elizabeth, you want to join me. Bribe you with 70. Okay, that only got me that much. Count, bribe him with 110. Yikes. You may bribe him with 120 and even more. Oh, whatever. Bribe him with 110. See how much that gets me. 29. Well, that helps some. Bribe him. All right. 39. Okay, it's better than nothing. You know, sometimes people just join over time and it gets easier over time. So 41%, almost half. Let's see. Come on, let me kidnap him. You got it. You got it. You got it. 41%. That's all I need. You got it. You got it. Where we come on. Come on, you got it. Kidnap him. Perfect time to strike. Hope he likes his new quarters. Okay. Now that is beautiful. So, prisoners. So, negotiate release. Wait, now. Where is he? Oh. Huh. Okay. I want to force him to marry. All right, well, he's going to stay in my dungeons until he starts getting smart. Okay. Because he is the one that's going to inherit. Oh, no, he's not. How did he get to be the guy? I am confused. So he is a son. I must have picked something wrong. Grandparents. Huh, did I pick up the wrong kid? Whatever. I think I did. So does he care? I abducted his kid. So who's gonna get the kingdom? Oh, all these people before my guy. Oops. Who did I pick up? That's not good. Does he have a claim? Huh. Oh, that is weird. I think I picked the wrong guy. All that money spent. Hmm. Well, other things went well. So I'm gonna finish this for now. I will be continuing a little bit later, and there'll be another video on Infanta Arraca and her family. So am I going to be able to get more land? Will my daughter with consumption die before she produces an heir? Probably. And will I be able to kidnap the correct heir of a mighty neighbor king, or at least a very strong duke? We'll see in the next episode. Thank you.